We bring in a new year, there will be a reduction on your receipt for groceries. The next planned reduction of the food sales tax rate begins January 1. New at 512 News reporter Sean Logging breaks down what it will mean and how much it will decrease. Sean?
Mike, this is the second of the three-step reduction. The rate will be 2% next year. It will decrease to 0 at the start of 2025. While a small decrease, it will mean savings on your grocery bill. Been feeling the long-term impacts of inflation, whether in price.
I go to both Walmart and Dillon's, and several months ago I was averaging about 140 at both. Now I'm looking at around 160 to 170, so it's a major increase for me.
Or in other ways.
I do know prices have escalated. Some items I've purchased are a lot smaller.
That's been leading many shoppers to find ways to save.
We try to be careful and sometimes use coupons, things like that.
But the end amount on the receipt will see a small decrease as the Kansas food sales tax takes another drop from 4% to 2% on January 1. It's part of the state's planned reduction and elimination of the Kansas food sales tax rate.
Especially those with children, with small children in school, especially those, and senior citizens.
So this is what it will mean for you. Say you go to the store and come home with these two bags. This bag was taxed at the food sales tax rate because it has all your food items, your food ingredients, and even some prepared foods, notably those sold without utensils. This other bag was taxed at the general sales tax rate of 6.5% because it has your non-grocery items. Hypothetically, let's say the total trip costs you $100, $50 for this bag and $50 for this bag. The $50 of food is currently taxed at 4%, which will mean $2. January 1st, it will be taxed at 2%, which will be $1 in tax. The $50 worth of other merchandise is taxed separately at 6.5%, which is $3.25.
Anything to save us some money is great by me.
Another thing to note, there's also local sales taxes levied by counties and cities added to the state tax amount. For example, Sedgwick County has a 1% sales tax. That tax will remain even when the state's food sales tax is eliminated in 2025.